I contributed to the Rocky Mountain MS Center, and I did that because I have MS, and so it's been a place that's really helped me deal with my disease. Several of the others, though, have people in their lives who have MS, and they care about finding a cure too, so their donations were to support their loved ones.
My cousin Trina has MS and has been battling it for over 20 years, and her daughter Katie was just diagnosed last year.
My son started getting headaches, and they tested for MS, and luckily he didn't. They diagnosed him as not having MS, but they never know until you actually start having symptoms. So I decided I wanted to donate to Rocky Mountain MS Center.
At the Rocky Mountain MS Center, we provide a full continuum of services for people who live with MS as well as their families. We're here right now at the King Adult Day Enrichment Program, which is our specialized adult day program. Standing frames are frequently ordered by physicians for people who aren't weight-bearing. And we now have so many people with that order that we've actually started something we call Standing Frame Cafe. And we have 12 to 15 standing frames in one room, but in order to make that a lot more enjoyable and actually a beneficial process for them, we play Wii. So while they're standing, they might be bowling or they might be doing something else, which also helps them not feel so uncomfortable about standing. Right now we're actually in the fitness center, which is a room where a lot of amazing things happen. What you're going to see here is a man who's been confined to a power wheelchair for 14 years, about to stand up and walk. That man should not be walking, and there is no medical explanation to explain how and why he is. And we just like to think of it as one of our program's miracles. Jack has a will that is phenomenal and a heart. Jack definitely will tell you that it is our 2 exercise specialists in this program that has made the difference and has allowed him to get out of that wheelchair and walk. We're in a new building, which is actually an old school building we've renovated. And so we have developed a terrace and are expanding now our therapeutic gardening program, horticulture therapy. And one of the desperate needs we have is to create just a little bit more shade out there for our clients, as well as extend out some elevated gardening beds so that our clients are going to be able to do vegetable and herb gardening.
I hope this money goes just to help people with MS. There's so many people with MS that are doing much worse than I am, that have severe disability, and they need help. They need programs and services to help them get through life, and we just need to support them in that.
You know, I can't begin to express our gratitude to Delta Dental, and also just how much I admire the management and administration to do such an amazing thing with employees, to really help their employees be philanthropic community members. So we're honored, we're deeply touched, and we are going to put your money and your gift to good use.
The reason I want my $1,000 to go to the Rocky Mountain MS Center is so they can research and try to find ways to be able to treat it.
Then the really exciting thing from my perspective is that at the Rocky Mountain MS Center, starting in January, with the addition of a new research member to our team, we are working on the vaccine. And our medical director has really great hopes that a protein molecule he's worked with through the years might really provide that solution. And that's the end of MS, which means we put ourselves out of business, and that'd be great.